Hello, I'm Day9, and welcome to Spellslingers, the show where I play Magic the Gathering with my nerd friends. And today we have none other than Bobak Ferdowsi of JPL Awesome Hairdo fame. How are you doing, Bobak?
I'm pretty good.
I understand you're sort of patient zero among your Magic community friends.
Yeah, I feel bad. I feel like I've gotten too many people into Magic, and they blame me for losing valuable hours of their life.
Now, Bobak and I will be playing in the M14 set, which, as of the recording of this, is brand new. So we're gonna find out what some of the new cards are and ideally have a grand old time. So to decide what decks we'll be playing today, we have the Wheel of Fate. The Rotary of Destiny. Yeah. And of course, I have to ask if you have a least favorite color and a most favorite color.
I like to play black. I like destruction. And I don't like blue. I don't like merfolk.
So I hopefully don't get blue. Otherwise, I'm gonna be that guy.
You're gonna be that guy.
Are you ready, Bobak?
Yes.
Let us spin the Wheel of Fate. Yes!
Oh, it's red black.
Yes! So I got the red-black deck, which is great because it basically means I'm going to be able to kill as many creatures as possible.
I'm gonna have to go green-white on this.
Green-white.
Yeah.
Good man.
Yeah, I'm hoping the green keeps me in the game the early start, and I have some flyers to hop over his defenses later on.
So green-white's probably just going to be a whole lot of big creatures. I'm just pretty sure I just need to stabilize and stay alive and win late. Do you know how to summon a deck?
No, how do we do this?
Strike a pose. I'll do this as well. And there it is.
Whoa, that was amazing.
Just gotta strike a pose.
That doesn't work at home.
You have your
Yeah.
Selesnya deck.
Yes.
Like my Rakdos. All right, let's deal out our cards.
To begin, I'm kind of hoping that I have a couple of cards that I can play off the bat pretty quickly. Just a few low-level cards that can get out there and maybe do some damage in the early rounds.
Hopefully I have some pretty sweet creatures. The only big one I know in the set is the Sengir Vampire, which is totally kick-ass, and I hope to cast it soon. This is not a good draw.
Yeah, you want a mulligan?
My Magic Sensei case has told me that if you don't have a plan with your hand, you should always mulligan. Yeah, I'm gonna mulligan. I think I can do better.
You think so?
I have a lot of confidence in this next shuffle, but I'm not gonna do it again because going down to 5 cards is just too scary for me, so.
So what are you gonna look for in your next draw?
I wanna have like a plan. I don't want anything to begin with an if. I want it to be like, I'm gonna do this.
I don't think I went that far in my thought process, although I'm gonna stick with this.
Oh yeah, this is a keeper.
I got a bunch of lands, so I was really happy, and I got a couple of good cards, including the Dawnstrike Paladin, which will both do the damage on the attack. It's got vigilance, so I can use it on defense and attack, and then give myself a little life bonus each time. Oh, this is
Good luck.
all the best to you.
No blue in this game. So far, so good. Bobak and I apparently both hate blue, which is great. I'm thrilled that there's no blue at all in the game, so whatever happens, we're both noble people.
We're gonna have a good time.
Swamp, and I'm going to begin by playing the Tenacious Dead. He's a 1/1.
What?
If he dies, I can pay 2 mana, and he comes right back into the battlefield tapped. So I have a turn 1 play. I'm really happy. I also have 3 land. Most importantly, my turn 1 play is the Tenacious Dead, and that's like perfect against white-green.
All right, well, I'll draw, and I will play a Plains. And you know what? Unfortunately, I can't do anything about your card.
All right, I'm going to begin my attack phase.
Yeah. Oh, this is gonna hurt so much.
The Tenacious Dead
nothing.
deals add damage.
Damage, I'm down to 19.
Yes. All right, in addition to that, I'm going to play a Mountain, and then I'm going to play the Bubbling Cauldron. So the Bubbling Cauldron is great with Festering Newt, but it's also amazing with the Tenacious Dead because I can just sacrifice, gain life, and put it back on the field. All right, I pass the turn to you.
Yes, okay. The good news is I won't be mana hosed. Bad news is I still got nothing.
Yes!
Yeah,
May I?
please.
Oh, yes, untapping it all. I'm gonna play a swamp. Prepare the attack. Send in the attack.
Oh, no, so sad. So sad.
All right,
18.
and I just got the most unreasonably good combination. I have Festering Newt. Now, Festering Newt is like a good card. It just says when Festering Newt dies, target creature you control gets -1/-1. But also the Bubbling Cauldron says if you sacrifice a creature named Festering Newt, each opponent loses 4 life, and I gain life equal to the life lost in this way.
Wow.
That's it.
That's beautiful.
Pass the turn to you.
Well done. Well
Thank you.
done. Well, one, I'm going to play another land, so I can actually do stuff this turn.
A strong play.
Yeah, this is good. This is good for me. I'm going to play the Banisher Priest. So when he enters the battlefield, I can exile one of the cards you control.
Okay, I'm f***ed. All my plans are spoiled because I'm in exile.
Just exile that card, put it to the side, and now I can start doing some good.
He is not killed.
Yeah.
He is removed from the game.
Yes.
He is in exile until that creature dies.
That's correct.
All right. And here we go. All right, I'm going to draw. And now I'm going to prepare the attack, and I'm going to send in the attack.
Oh, I feel like you have something up your sleeve, because if I block, I will lose my Banisher Priest. So I'm going to take one. It's just one. It's just one.
It's like saying, no, it just won't work out today. And soon enough, you have this beautiful, beautiful thing. Dude, I passed the turn to you.
All right. On that note, I will take it. I'll take it. Here's the thing. I am a big fan of white also because we have flyers. It's a 2/2 flyer, and whenever it attacks, it gets +1/+1 until the end of the turn.
No.
I'm gonna go ahead and attack for 2. Yeah. Right there with the Banisher Priest.
I mean, I'll take 2. I'm going to go down to 18.
We're getting close now.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm untapping the Newt. This is how you lower the value of cards is by punching them.
Uh-oh.
Top deck in the land.
Uh-oh.
And there it is.
There it is.
I'm going to play the Death Gaze Cockatrice. That's a flying 2/2.
Oh, no.
With Death Touch.
Oh, that's
with
so
Death
painful.
Touch. So I was in a lot of trouble. But then, bam, drawing the land, playing the Cockatrice. It has Death Touch. He can't attack me anymore. I can chill. I'm back to delay of game.
Sean gets the land he needs, which is never a good thing. And he brings out the Cockatrice, which is his flyer. And I know I want to be the guy in charge of the skies. So I gotta take it out of the game.
And I will attack with a Festering Newt.
That Newt is so annoying.
I pass the turn to you.
All right. God, there's so many fun cards to be played. I am not the hugest fan of your flyer.
Okay.
So what I would like to do is, and you may be familiar with this card already.
Oh, is it pacifism?
It's a pacifism.
No!
I'd like to.
The one card.
I pacify the Cockatrice, just shoot it down from the skies with a net, and it's just sitting there useless.
He's just a sort of death lays Cockatrice now. Would you like to do an attack?
I think at this point, since this guy can't do anything, I'm going to swing for the 2/2s. This guy gets a +1/+1, so 5. 5 to you.
Okay. Okay, that's okay. I accept the damage. I will go to 13.
So as I'm attacking Sean with my cards, I realize I have this great Trollhide enchantment in my hand, but it's too late. So here I am stuck. I mean, it was a good attack, but I could have done a little bit more. That concludes my turn.
All right. I hope this is a land. Go drawing abilities. Come on.
It's not gonna happen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I actually think I just can't do anything. And to you.
Really? That's it? Anytime somebody does nothing, I get a little nervous, because now they've got a whole bunch of mana on my turn, so I don't know what to expect, so I'm a little bit hesitant.
I have a plan. I have a plan. So I have a way to kill a creature, but it would take 2 cards to do. So I'm kind of waiting to see what he does to see if there's a better way to get value.
So I'm going to play this Trollhide here. This is going to enchant my lovely flyer. He's a little bit more powerful, a little more beefy. He's ready to go in for the kill. I want to do as much damage as I can quickly before he can get other cards out. So it's going to be good.
In response, he walks into my trap card. In response to you doing this,
Yes.
I'm going to tap this
Yeah.
by paying 1 to sacrifice Festering Newt
Oh no.
to give that -1/-1.
Right.
And then I will cast Ring Flesh on that
No.
to give it -3/-1.
Yeah.
So this thing gets -4/-2 before the Trollhide hits it. Right as the enchantment gets cast bam, got to do the combo. So I got a 2 for 2. And it was 2 cheap cards for 2 pretty expensive cards. So that was perfect.
That's amazing.
And because I sacrificed the Festering Newt, you lose 4 life and I gain 4 life.
That's so many bads.
Yeah! Yes!
And I can't regenerate it because he's permanently negative something until end of turn. That's correct.
Yeah, because it resolved before the Troll Hide.
He's gone.
I did a thing!
He's gone. And my Troll Hide
Thing
is
happened.
sitting sadly.
Right now, removing the flyer, and the game's just going to be delayed, which is what I'm going for. I'm trying to draw into a good combo or draw a monster. All right.
Well, that was good. I will still, I guess, attack for 2 this turn.
I will take 2. Yeah. I will go to 15.
That was a pretty big swing there.
2 cards for 2 cards.
Not bad.
It's
Not
okay.
Bad, yeah. Yeah, that's good.
It's okay.
That's really good.
All right. Yes! All right, I got a mountain. I'm gonna play Sengir Vampire.
Sengir Vampire.
It's a flying 4/4, and anytime it kills a creature,
that's gonna hurt a lot.
puts +1/+1 on
That's
it.
gonna hurt a lot.
End to you.
Wow.
So I'm hoping you don't have like a second pacifism.
This is rough. And I really don't know that I'm making the right choice here. But I'm playing the Dawnstrike Paladin. It is a 2/4 with Vigilance and Lifelink.
Now all of a sudden, if I attack with my Vampire, then you can always swing back and gain back 2 life. So
That's exactly
slows
right.
it down a lot.
And I think I'm going to play this as well. I'm going to enchant it to give it +1/+3. I also gain 3 life when this enters the battlefield.
So I get my Vampire out. Yeah! And then he casts his Lifelinker dude.
Now at least if he attacks with a flyer 1 turn, he swings, I can go back and grab some of that life back for myself.
So we're back to stalemate mode.
I will gain that 3 life. So we are even, 15 apiece.
So I don't need to land, so I'm not going to punch my deck. It's not going to.
You're not going to punch your deck. Do you need help reading that card?
Oh my god, this card is so good.
No, that's not what I want to hear. No,
Oh yeah.
No.
I'm going to play Bog Brew Witch.
Oh no.
I got the mega combo. I got the Bog Brew Witch, Bubbly Cauldron, Festering Newt combo. I draw the Witch, play the Witch, and then I know that soon enough there will be too many Newts for him to handle. This is the mega combo, because it says, search your library for a card named Festering Newt.
No. That's not
Or
what I want to
Bubbling
hear.
Cauldron, which is right here.
Yeah.
It says, put onto the battlefield tapped and shuffle your library. So I can use
That's
this.
crazy good.
I can search for the Newt to bring it out, to use the Bubbling Cauldron to kill it. And Festering Newt also gets a bonus where it says if you control a creature named Bogbrew Witch, when this dies, it gives -4/-4 to a creature.
That's really good.
The combo is really arousing, but not to the cockatrice, who's been imposed flaccidism by Bobak.
Right, you can't do that this turn,
Correct.
but it's going to be painful for me and very quickly. That
Ideally so.
That is bad. Yeah, I mean, I've got to play this. I feel like I don't have a choice. Even though it doesn't matter at this point to me, I'm going to go ahead and play it anyway. So I have another Dawnstrike Paladin.
Okay.
I think I'm going to attack with this guy.
The Dawnstrike?
The Dawnstrike. That's right, it has Vigilance, so it's just going to sit here and just kind of point at you.
Okay.
So I might as well gain the 3 life, I think, from this.
Yeah, I mean, I'll block with the Vampire.
Right.
So nothing dies. You don't have any cards in hand, so I don't have to worry about any, pump spell.
Right.
So you just gain 3 life.
That's really good. I'm starting to gain life, guys. I'm coming back. Back to
Hang in it.
18.
All right.
But I feel like very quickly this is gonna go south for me.
Let's see. Okay. I'm going to play
Wow.
the Gnaw-Wing Zombie.
Which also has another ability to sacrifice. Like, this is less of the destruction from black that I expected and more
Right.
the sacrificing.
It's like the mass graveyard interaction stuff, so
Yeah.
I'm going to pass to you.
Wow, okay. Okay, well here we go. This is the card. This is the card
this the one?
because I'm gonna play Plains.
All right. At the end of your turn,
Yes.
I'm going to tap 1 mana,
It's
tap
happening.
this.
Yeah.
Or excuse me, tap 2 mana.
Yeah.
Like looking at the wrong card. Tap this.
Yeah.
To look for the Festering Newt, which is,
Festering Newt's afoot.
and put it onto the battlefield.
This is so
tapped.
bad.
So I'm going to.
This is so bad for me.
Okay, so that was at the end of your turn. So
Yeah.
now it is my turn again.
Yeah,
so
this
I'm
is
gonna-
crazy.
Worked. All right, I'm going to attack with a Sengir Vampire.
Well, I mean, I have no choice. I have no flyers, so I'll be taking your 4 damage.
Yeah.
So unpleasant.
I think I'm good. Pass to
Wow. That was it.
you. Yeah.
I mean, what if I get the game changer right here?
Could be.
This is pretty good for me, I think.
I'm ready.
I think it's good.
Just play another Plains.
It's another Plains. I'm tapping on my Plains just to play this Plains. Indestructibility. I'm gonna play it on my now Gigantor 3/7 guy.
Okay, at the end of your turn,
I know I think this is not gonna be good.
it's the trifecta combo, which I
Yeah.
actually can't believe I drew, but it like all the cards reference each other.
This is pretty much the perfect storm. So I see Sean making his move at the end of my turn, which is just so frustrating because I know he's gonna make a big move the next turn. And he's going through this complex maneuver of bringing out the newts and sacrificing them to do damage to the one guy that I can basically use to protect me for now.
First, I'm going to use Bog Brew Writ, which, all right, there's the newt. So when I shuffle the deck, now I'm going to use Gnawing Zombie, which taps for 2, sack a creature to give you -1, and then I get +1.
Okay.
So that'll be,
Down to 16 here,
17.
yep.
and then the Festering Newt, because
Yeah.
it died, and because I have Bog Brew Witch, I'm going to give that -4/-4.
So it's a -1/3 now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we're going to use the Bubbling Cauldron
Yep.
to pay 1 to sack this
yeah.
second newt.
Yep.
So that gives you -4 health and me +4 health. So
Oh, this is so painful. So I'm down to 12.
I'm at 21.
Yeah.
A creature, if it's indestructible, it can't die if it's dealt damage, and if a card says destroy that creature, nothing happens. And then the second -4/-4 from that.
So this is now a -5, -1.
But if its toughness is 0, it's dead.
Well, this has definitely changed the game.
And now I draw.
Yeah, this is.
And it's a mountain.
Okay.
For now, I will attack with the vampire.
I gotta take 4, so I'm down to 8. This is single digits now.
So I was hoping to stabilize, and now suddenly I'm probably going to win in 2 turns. Not bad. Not a bad change of events. And I passed the turn to you.
I don't have a lot of turns left, I think, to get back at this.
Luckily,
So,
you have all
wow.
the mana you need.
This is good.
No mana hosing this game.
So, yeah, cool. I guess I'll just hang out.
All right, there's a swamp.
Oh, well, that's good.
I attack you with a vampire.
Yes. All right. Down 2/4, which means 1 more turn.
Well, I'm going to cast Corrupt
he's
on this
gonna do
turn
it.
right now.
So here I am. I think I got 1 good turn. Maybe I'll draw something amazing to save me. Down to 4 life. And Sean pulls out the Corrupt.
Corrupt is like finding a gun and being able to shoot him in the head as he's falling. So he's going to be like extremely dead. It deals as much damage as I have swamps to you.
No.
There's 4 damage. Yeah, the mega combo.
Good game.
Sir Bobak, well played. Good game.
Okay.
And I like how you just
I feel
let it happen.
my hand feels a little violated.
I would like you to have this bag
Well,
of
thank you
stuff.
so much.
That's for you. It is permanently on record that you have earned a bag of swag.
Awesome. Thanks again.
Thank you. Thanks so much for watching this episode of Spellslingers. May you go out and play magic with your friends, and may you draw well. Bye.